Hi, Karen Roby with Dallin Adams. Dallin, we're talking about space today. You've had the great pleasure of covering a lot of different stories related to space travel, and I know this really interests you, which I'm sure makes it even more exciting. Today, though, talking specifically about the use of robotics in space and helping for further missions.
Yeah, it's been a really cool time to cover space. There's been so much going on, like just in the past like year or so, and moving forward, there's just like this new kind of like space race taking shape. I mean, I think the Perseverance rover is set to land on Mars in February, I believe. There's a Chinese mission en route to Mars. It's going to deploy a rover later this year. I think the United Kingdom is trying to land this spider-like robot on the moon later this year. And we just wrapped up this really cool lunar retrieval mission that this Chinese mission in late 2020, I believe. And it's really cool to think that NASA is trying to land a man and a woman on the moon by 2024. So we're all trying to get back to these places that once seemed so in reach, and we just haven't been back in so long. So these robotic systems could play a key role in helping sort of set the foundation for human missions down the way.
Yeah, and Dallin, that's the really cool thing with robots is that they're able to do to get out in front of the humans, to do a lot of that grunt work before we send people up there.
Totally. You think about, outside of the cozy confines here on Earth, the universe is not a very welcoming place. You look at some of the conditions on Mars or the moon, and it's like, you know, Mars has global dust storms. There are these extreme temperature fluctuations, and whether it's the moon or Mars, you have little to no atmosphere to, protect you from cosmic radiation. So it's just kind of coming at you left and right. And so, I spoke with a representative of Motive Space Systems, and that was just sort of the general theme that we came to. Was just, you know, you can study these environments, you can understand, you can model, but there's really nothing like quite having what he described as it's nothing quite like having these systems in place to really monitor these environments and understand them. I can't imagine, showing up and the temperature, the exact conditions being slightly off, and I'm expected to like live on Mars, like Matt Damon for the next 2 years or something. It's like you want a clear picture before you're kind of there, boots on the ground.
All right, to be continued, Dallin. I'm sure you'll be following up on this story and much more as it relates to space travel in just a little bit here on Tech Republic. Thanks for watching, everybody.